everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Civilizations. Live streaming. How is everyone going? The silence before the great flood. That is correct. We have a lot of civilizations that are going to be introduced on 15th of January. We have a lot of commanders, so that's why I put the name of this live stream, The Silence Before the Great Flood. Not to go any further, tonight there is a open season for barbarian killing. That is correct. On my last live stream, my previous one, there was a peaceful live stream. We didn't kill any barbarians. There was total silence, no killing. That was the rule. But now it's an open season. So let's see who is ready for some live streaming, for some debating. Because on the comments are on fire, yo, I have to say. The comment section is going crazy. It's out of this world. Everyone is talking and chatting and the new civilization. Why there is no Egypt? Why is Byzantium? Why Ottoman? Why we don't have no Persians? That is all crazy. Tony, Coco, Rocker Boy, Milos, El Sicario, Venom, Andre, Mendes, Ferron, Daryl, Atarva Atkar, Joan Jose, Sancho, Mauro. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Anton Peterson, Maya, Victor, Alireza. Everyone is here, almost everyone. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We are about to get started. Miguel. The one just waved your hand. I would say your name, to be honest, but I just cannot. Crumbs. Notebook, you want to donate me some Google Play gifts? Thank you very much, Notebook. Go ahead, I'm waiting for it. Miguel. No, I'm not gonna say that on the live stream. If that is his name, that is his own thing. Rocker Boy. You see, I can say his name. Let me get into the game. Let's see what's going on, what's happening. Helping Hands recruit. Whoa, that was the last one. That is correct. If you guys didn't know, well, it's not much to know. Once your tavern is going to reach level 25, you're gonna have 10 freaking silver chests every day. So that's how many you have to open every day. 10 silver chests. And they are free. What am I upgrading? Trading post. It says here on the trading post, transportation march speed bonus 100%. Does that mean it's gonna be instant? So for example, if you want to send resources to someone, is that gonna be instant? You don't have to wait for the travel time. I have no idea. I'll have to check it out. I'll send 3 gold coins to Dragotian just to check it out after I upgrade it. Maya, Herman Budica, yes. I love your work, man. I've learned so much from your videos. Mendes, I'm happy that I can help you. Have any code, redeem code? No, there was only the redeem codes during the Christmas event. I have one question. Which should I use? Eulgi Martyr or Martyr Eulgi? Eulgi. Antonio, if you ask me that question, I would go with Martel and Eulgi Mundok. Because Martel has infantry and defense. which is much better for your infantry setup. Eulji has infantry and attack, which is more offensive infantry. 24 million player asking poor 5 million player for gift. Notebook, but that's what you said, bro. Please show me talent tree for Mina and Double C. Listen, I have videos which I've done for that. I will post them right now. Just give me a moment. It's always going messy, this one. I'm getting upset right now. I have to put a pause between them. Anyway, that is the link if you want to know about Mina and Double C, if you want to know the talent paths. What's better, health or defense for infantry? Like France have 10% extra health and Rome have 10% extra defense on infantry. I would go with defense. Finally, Ronnie, why do you take so long to stream? What do you mean why I take so long? It's 18 UTC. I mean, it's 6 minutes past because I started like 6 minutes ago. I don't like the new civilization. I hope the last one would be the Vikings. Marcus, that would be great. I said Egypt, but you know, I mean, listen, the good thing about all this, or what can you take about all these new civilizations thing that is going to be introduced on 15th of January, is that they are working on the game. That means there is a high possibility for more civilizations in the future, more commanders in the future. So there is an open road for more stuff. So that is the good thing that you can take out of this. Dragotien, good afternoon. How are you doing? Watch Ronnie video on the hero builds. I'm German is good. Yes, it's good. Maya. Maya the best. So no other Maya. Just give me 1 moment. I need to fix something real quick and then I'm gonna get started with the Barbarians. Be right back. 10 seconds. I'm back. That was like 12 seconds. I need to apologize for 2 seconds. So let's see. I really don't like this era that I'm in right now, to be honest. There isn't much barbarian spawning. I always have to travel like miles. My infantry is getting tired. El Cid! What? Is this a pre-setup I have? I have this pre-setup? What in the world? What is El Cid doing in there? You know what? And this is Minamoto and Lohar. Hello, can you please explain me the most basic way or your understanding on how the defense and health stats work when battling, and which one is the better to invest? Listen, if you want me to answer you something like that, just leave a comment. It's gonna take me too long to talk about that. I'm gonna miss like 100 questions. Can Eulji force skill really make nuke skill damage twice? Eulji pops 4 skill and any nuker pops his main skill. So can he really make it double? I have never seen that though. Well, I think Eulji 4 skill it's mentioning that it's only troops damage. I'm gonna check it right now. When attack Eugene Moondog is a 10% chance to increase his own troops' damage. So it has nothing to do with the commander's skill. When it says all damage, that's entirely different. So you just have to read the skill and it says your own troops damage. It doesn't say troops attack. If it says troops attack, that can influence the nuka damage. It's true, but this is just the damage of the troops. That's it, nothing else. All you have to do is just read the skill and you can figure it out. Question is, how hard will it be to max out new legendary commanders? The flipping coin. How are you doing, bro? It's gonna be as hard as it is now. That's the best question I can give you. Ron, if you look to the new civilization background picture, there are the same West Asia. I'm not so good with history, man. I'll tell you the truth. Especially the ancient history. I mean, I like the World War II history. I did study a lot about the World War II and the World War I. But not so much back. Look to Kingdom 65 tiles now. No, I will refuse to look to Kingdom 65 tiles. Bro, I got a question for you. I pulled out 8 Richard. 8 Richard the First on my jumper account. Shall I use my universal on Charles because eventually there will come the governor, or use them for Charles? Miguel, I don't understand what you wanted to ask me to there. But if you have only 8 Richard, then you can only use your universal on Charles. You can never know how long it's gonna take you until you get the other 2 Richard. And the Mightiest Governor event is gonna be 2 months away. Can you realize how much you have to wait? It's gonna be a long wait time. Psycho Darklight. Welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. If I did not mention your name, I do apologize. But there is a lot of people. So welcome to the live stream. Hey, how far are you to tier 5? Now that you're City Hall 25. Mr. Choa, probably about $2,000, something like that. With my slow way of unlocking tier 5, I'm probably about $2,000 away. If I want to go without spending, that's not gonna happen. Please give me loan. Go to the bank. I do not work for banks. What is the strongest alliance in Rise of Civilization? How much power they have? Swall, I have no freaking idea. Ahmed is saying that 2.3 or 2.4 billion. Why would that be such an important information, like who is the strongest player or who is the strongest alliance? As long as you're not gonna meet them, why is that an important information? Celine, the king in our kingdom is activating the buff he and his clan needs and doesn't tell us before he do, like the research buff. Then they want us to be thankful. That's really bad. I mean, they could have emailed you guys, but I think the reason they do that is to benefit on the events. So they let the others spend the speed rush and then they pop the buffs so they can train more than the others. Yeah, it's pretty lame, but you know, if they do that, can't stop them. I want Indian civilization. It can happen. Ronnie, some people expecting Aztecs or some other ancient civilization. but how they can bring them into the game, because it would look odd since the game is somehow medieval age kind of sword shield. I have no idea. Probably they're not gonna bring Aztecs. One thing that you guys need to keep in mind, and that is very important. Any new civilization that we're gonna introduce into the game, at least 3 units, so at least 3 units from that civilization, they're gonna look the same as the other civilizations. So that you have to keep in mind. It's only their special unit that is gonna look different than the other ones. The swordsmen, if they are not special, they're gonna look same as the other swordsmen. Archers, if they're not special, same as the other archers, and so on. This is the main thing that you need to keep in mind. The buildings, they're gonna look completely different. That is true. But most of the troops, they're gonna look the same. It would mean too much for them to make it different for all civilizations, to make different infantry. Or if they would do that, they would not be able to introduce so many civilizations. So somehow we have to be grateful, because they are actually introducing civilizations. I personally did not expect them to introduce them like on a 6-month-old game. I would not. I was shocked when I saw the news that they're gonna introduce new civilizations. I was literally shocked, because the game is still young, to put it like that. So the game is still young. It's only 6 months, and they're already introducing 3 new civilizations, 6 new commanders. So that is a lot, because it's not easy to just simply introduce new civilizations, or especially commanders, because there's gonna be skills. Probably some of the skills might be really unique, or maybe it might be some skills that we don't really have into the game right now. For example, like we have Charles Martel. I'm bringing him up, which is the only one that has an absorb shield. There is no other commander that has a skill that literally absorbs damage. So they can bring unique skills which they are not really easy to keep implementing into the game, so they can have good synergy with all the other commanders, civilizations, to make them work properly. So it wasn't an easy job for them to introduce new commanders and new civilizations.
We must conquer or die.
And that gives me a very strong hope that at some point in the game, we're gonna have almost all of the civilizations. Spooby is my favorite rock boy. How are you, buddy? I'm doing alright, Spooby. Just living the hype of the new civilizations. Quick questions. I have 2 Sanctum of Wine, 5% March. No, they do not stock. Renier Antonio. The same Sanctum with the same buff, they do not stock. You can trade one away. Just don't tell with who you want to trade it. Just trade it away for another Sanctum. I have the same in my kingdom. Right now I have 2 doubles. We have 2 Sanctums that are actually doubles for us. So we have research, resource production, troop defense, gathering and march. So yeah, we have gathering and march speed. We have it double. So they do not count. Only one of them counts. But there is no one else to trade it with, so we keep them. I have the same, but they do not matter. If I lose one, I still have the same gathering or march speed. So that is, if you guys didn't know about it, if you any Sanctum that you have it doubled, they do not count. What? Again, the same problem is repeating. The history is repeating. Spoopy, yes, me as well. And you are in love with the future of Rise of Civilization. Bro, I'm in love as well, to be honest. I did not expect, I was just talking about like 5 minutes ago. I did not expect this kind of news just right now, because the game is literally young. It's like 6 months old or so. 3 new civilizations, that is big. That is really big. 6 new commanders. And if it's gonna work great, if there's not gonna be any problems with it, within 2-3 months we can expect another 3 civilizations. Just like that. That's gonna be really, really awesome. Are Teutonic Knights the best type of cavalry? Christian Taylor, for starting, yes, the Teutonic Knights, they are the best cavalry that you can start with. But later in the game is the Conquistadors. When you have a lot of attack, for example, once you go over 180% attack bonus on your cavalry, then I would recommend Conquistadors. You will get a lot more attack bonus using the Conquistadors. Hey Ronnie, hope you're having a good day. I have my markswoman looking for the commander stealing action points. Hey Mr. DJ, how you doing? What is Boudica doing? Did she stop in the bushes for something? She's missing her appointment with the level 22 Barbarians. Ronnie, what will be your next project? My next project will be on standby. And I hope that gives you the best answer ever. We're gonna have 6 new commanders. What do you think? I don't have any projects right now. I'm gonna wait for it. Ronnie, after KVK come Kingdom 1058. What's with 1058? Hey bro, love your videos, but commander pair for full archer army? I have videos for that. What do you mean by commander's pair? Legendary or epics? So at 8 million power I should stick to Teutonic Knights. My attack isn't that high. Christian Taylor, yes, you should stick with Teutonic Knights. Juan Leonardo da Vinci is legendary or epic commander. Let's not go sci-fi. Marine, hi Ronnie, please tell me, after I convert all my tier 2 to tier 4, should I recruit new tier 4 or should I convert also tier 3 to tier 4? Marine, you should always train tier 4 troops. Tony Coleman, you are now €2 closer to tier 5. Tony, thank you very much. So it's no longer 2000, it's 1998. Thank you very much for the donation, Tony. Hello, Ronnie. How do you get so many Universal Legendary Scraps? Any tips on getting them? What bundles do you buy to max Richard? Daryl, I play for 5 months, and the same as other players got maxed out commanders in my server. That's the same way I got it. Just by playing, winning events and all that. You saw my video that I fought against the maxed out double C with Sir Jazz. So that is the same way I got my one. Maxed out, the same way he got his. Stefano, hey Ronnie, what's up? Even with all the new commanders, I will keep invest everything on Richard and Martel. Stefano, You can never know how crazy they can go with some new commanders, but I doubt they're gonna introduce two new ones as good as Richard and Charles Martel. I doubt that. But listen, just so you know, when I do those videos about the new civilization, I might make a little bit of drama that they introduce so many cavalry nations, but I'm actually happy because I'm focused on infantry, so they can bring as many cavalry as they want. I'm just gonna switch to Rome and I'm gonna bash through all of them. I have my commanders maxed out. I don't care about anything else. So it doesn't matter the drama that I make that they introduce new cavalry civilizations. Let them introduce cavalry civilizations. I don't mind at all. So behind that drama mask is a smile of happiness when I see cavalry. Somehow it makes sense for them to introduce cavalry because they have Minamoto, which is VIP commander. What? Governor KVK Thailand. He's now the traitor. You did not hear that from me. As I was mentioning, I hate my position where I am now. Look how much I'm looking for some freaking barbarians. It's unreal. Hold on. We're gonna cross the mountains like Hannibal Barca did, lose 3/4 of our army, and then we're gonna bash what's left. With, I don't know, I lost it. Alright, we're gonna go there, level 23. There's nothing else I can do.
We must conquer or die.
Start moving. Again. Holy. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they're gonna ask me again tonight, I'm gonna do something about it. Hi, can Boudica as primary commander and Mantle not max skilled as secondary? Shimoda, yes. They can, I use them like that. But don't expect that much. Stefano, well now I can't afford to invest into another legendary commander anyway. I will keep investing in Richard. Stefano, that is the way. Just go one legendary at a time. Trust me. I have a lot of questions in my comments on videos. Players telling me that they are almost maxed out double C. Should they start investing in Richard? Well, you are like 4 skill away to max out your double C, but you want to start investing in another commander. You go all the way. You start with a commander. You go all the way. You started with Julius Caesar. You go all the way with Julius Caesar. You don't change your path. Leave barbarian forts so more barbarians are spawned. I don't do barbarian forts. Never run. Legendary. Why not do the search for barbarians? Never run. It never works. It's not gonna spawn level 25 next to my city. I've never seen that happen. I never tried it though. Alright, so like usual, freaking Minamoto is getting here first, and he's getting his ass whooped. Come on, Boudica, move your booty. There you go, 3 times surrounded. At least I got the kill. There was another level 23 nearby. There you go.
We must conquer or die.
Do you really think The Ottoman special unit is mounted archer. Lorenzo, I can only presume from the image they offered us. I cannot say, I just presume. That's how it looks into the image. Ronnie, my friend, I love the stream and your videos. You are the best rock YouTuber ever, man. But I really want to know how the Ukraine is. I want to come visit this summer vacation. I have no idea how it is, how the Ukraine is. It's probably cold. Since it's next to Russia, isn't it? I don't want to make false affirmations. Anton Peterson, you probably think I'm Russian, no? Listen, if I'm Russian, I'm from the Russian mob. From the Russian mob. Alright, and Minamoto. Hardcore Matt, hello. Do you have any advice how to get tier 4 as soon as possible? I'm level 16 and is going slow at my kingdom. It's great war and you want to help your family as much as you can, but you don't have tier 4. Well, Hardcore Matt, only by cheetah cheese. Only by throwing in some Nula. Focus on your city hall, that is the best thing I can tell you. Once you reach city hall 21, you upgrade your academy and you can unlock your tier 4.
We must conquer or die.
Perseus, what is the Great Flood? Perseus, the amount of civilizations and commanders that we are going to get on 15th of January. That is the Great Flood. Sir Ironid, you are from Russia. Pepperoni, answer, what is the Great Flood? I just answered. Russian mob. That explains why Rock is stealing all my money. Bonnie Doom Hamstead. No, I'm not from Russia. I was just joking. You want Minamoto without spending a single dollar. Is that possible to do? Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, if you just want Minamoto without spending a single dollar, there is a very slightly chance. Someone told me there is some I don't know, some Google Q&A. So all you have to do is just answer some questions and you can get like $1 or $2 Google cards or something like that. And you can spend them in the game. So you can get like, but I don't know exactly how it works. Without spending a dollar. And like X Hesiod just mentioned there, is not $1, it's 0.99. So you're not gonna spend a dollar, you're just gonna spend 99 cents. That can work as well. But someone mentioned on one of my previous live stream like 3 weeks ago that it was a Google advertisement. All you had to do is just fill up a form, and at the end of the form it was giving you a code which was like $1 or $2 Google gift card or something like that. I haven't done it, I'm just saying that you can actually get Minamoto if you don't want to spend any money. Did you know, Ronnie, each zone has its spawnable barbarians? Level 12, 2, level 15, 3, level 19. Fresh O! No, I did not know that. Wee 20. What's your position at the reserve event? Wee 20. I suppose you like Vayne. My position in the strategic reserve is really bad. I'm at 200. No way, my position is 90. I thought my rank is 280. No, my rank is 90. And I have only 280 collected. So yeah, I was really slacking on this event. But I'm not really bothering with the strategic reserve. What do you get? Cleopatra. Her gathering skill is maxed out. That's all I needed. I was lucky enough. What do you think about Ottomans? I think it's great. We're gonna have a new civilization. Coffee. You're not looking into a new game to play? Coffee, why would I? I like Rise of Civilization. Is not good enough. Ronnie, your head shines a lot. Does it? Well, that's because the light comes from the top. I have a very powerful light and it's not actually from the top. It's somewhere... No, it's that side. No, that's that side. Anyway. It's different the way the camera records me. So it's on one of the side is my light that is pointed up on my wall. And it reflects back. That's how it works. When is the KVK, Ronnie? Or these, when you find out, let me know. If I will know, I will let you know as well. Let's make it like that. Silently watching your live stream. Ace, welcome to the live stream. And everyone else, if I did not mention your name. Bonnie Dune Homestead. Last night, I was at 10. Woke up today at 20. Now moving up to 17, trying to get clear status. Bonnie Doom Homestead, that is a pretty good rank. Rise of Civilization is awesome. Just asking, thanks, Ronnie. Coffee, yes, it is awesome. Ronnie, I love this game, but do you think it's dying a little? No. It's not dying at all. Despite the fact that I always thought that my kingdom is dying, my kingdom is not dying. My kingdom is really active. I was hoping that it's gonna die a little so I can win events more easier, but it's not. People like this game. So even in my kingdom, we don't have war for like 3 months now. I think it's 3 months, something like that. So we don't have a war since like 3 months, but it's still very active. There's still a lot of people playing, and there is a lot of people starting on these old kingdoms because they know it's peace, and they get wiped out on the new servers. So all they do, they just search one of the old kingdoms, start fresh, and prepare for kingdom versus kingdom. If you want to experience the game, or if you want to experience the game on the high levels, you need to be able to evolve your account. Is that easy? Rise of Civilization can be played without paying. Yes, of course. Payment is an option. The game is free. I started a jumper account and made my Pelagius 30 in 2 days without spending single money. Pranav, that is great. Timo Captain, dear Mr. Ronnie. It's good to buy gems to get VIP 10. Timo Captain, I wouldn't really throw gems just like that. To get VIP 10, that is a lot of gems. You can get to VIP 10 just from the VIP points you get from bundles. Don't get me wrong, it's good to be VIP 10. You get the universal sculptures every day, but it's a lot of gems. You're just throwing them just like that.
We must conquer or die.
Hey, forget about farm accounts. Grow them as warriors. Your main is 23 and second is 21. Both accounts are growing together faster than farm account strategy. Bonnie Dunn Homestead, listen, until I got to City Hall 25, I have to say that I was making more resources than I was spending. That is the truth. Until I reached City Hall 25. Right now, I'm not making enough resources. That is the truth. I'm not making enough resources. I spent almost all my cards already. Since I'm City Hall 25. That is the reason I started the farm account. Because I realized that I'm not generating resources fast enough. So I had to create a farm account. Did you got zeroed? I got zeroed, is very bad. I lose like 17k tier 4. Kihan, that is very, very bad. Listen, when you get zeroed, all you lose is troops, man. That's all. That's it. You don't lose research. You don't lose anything else. Just maybe if you had some resources. Once a man lived, he said, "Don't play games with money. Play them with love and care." Fresh. How much is the most power on your kingdom? I think it's about 50 million. Imperial Might, I'm free to play. I hit 10 million power a few days ago. 70 days all kingdom. Is it possible to get with events without paying $0? Yes, it is, Imperial Might. You can get, not in 70 days, don't get me wrong, but you can reach 10 million power or even more. But free to play, it's very possible, but not in 70 days, because that's why you get so high power. That's why you have a lot of research done, because you spend a little bit of cheetah cheese. Can I activate the shield on KVK? No one in my kingdom will fight for it. We will see how KVK it is when they're gonna release it. That's as much as I can tell you. Wish I knew more. CSGO, I have Caesar and Scipio duo for PvP. Mixed leader attack. Is good, Ronnie? Yes, it is. If you use Scipio and Caesar, that's how you should always use them, with mixed leader and attack. This is my Scipio. This is my Scipio right now. And you can see that I have a fortress on the attack. And with the next 3 talents, I'm gonna get martial mastery. After that, I'm gonna finish the leader and get close formation. When he's gonna go 6-star and higher. After that, I don't know. But I don't like this one. Last stand, I don't like it. Normal troops have a 10% chance to cause these commander troops to go on rampage. Increase damage by 2% for the next 3 seconds. But skill cannot be used for the duration of the effect. So that sounds really, really bad. I mean, you get like, what, 10% damage for the next 3 seconds? But you cannot use skills. That is a really, really bad talent, man. They should remove the last part, that you cannot use skills. 10% damage for 3 seconds is nothing crazy. There's nothing crazy about that. Why did they remove the fact that you cannot use skills? I have no idea. They have to rework on that. The flipping coin. I'm tired of people asking how much I spent. It's not like I planned everything like opening a fixed deposit. I get you, the flipping coin. It's like, you know how it is these people that ask these kind of questions, I believe that they are prepared to do an investment in the game, but they want to know how far they can get if they spend that much amount of money, which is really hard to tell someone. If you spend 500, you'll be able to get this far. It really is, because if a war starts and you get into it, you're gonna spend into it. You're gonna spend your resources, and then all the calculations you've made, they all go down the shizzle. If a war starts and you start spending resources, you start spending speed rush. It's, trust me, and that's the beauty of the game, the wars. When the war starts, when the madness is there, when there's armies clashing, I don't want to get into it. It's too beautiful. Reminds me of my old days, when people were trying to take my sanctum. Ha!
We must conquer or die.
I remember my first war, now that I'm thinking about it. It was not about sanctum. My alliance did not have any sanctum, so we didn't have anything. But people started attacking us. They want to get our territory. They want to get our resource mines. So I fought back. That was my first war. And those two alliances, they simply disbanded. That is correct. So I got attacked by two alliances. We didn't have no sanctum, like I mentioned, and I won against both of them. And they disbanded after that, and I went and captured their sanctum. Then the second war was one alliance wanted to get one of those sanctums, because they had more power than us. They didn't think one player can stop them. That was nice. So that's why I'm saying it's very hard to do calculated spendings. Because if a war breaks through, you're going all the way in. And I got again the action points message. I have to do something about it. Hey Mr. DJ, what is Mark's woman doing? Because she is not investigating anything. Whoa, Minamoto. You're going way too much ahead of yourself. Hardcore mad. Legendary, too bad I'm level 16 and I'm leader of 80 million alliance. We are already in zone. Going to zone 3 and have best alliances as family. That's good for you if you have the best alliances as family. Means you're doing a very good job as leader. Hold your horses, camp, boys. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. Hello, Ronnie. I'm in a new server from 50 days. You're level 21. Wow, congratulations, bro. In 50 days, you're level 21. You got tier 4 cavalry. Are on research. Oh, they are on research. I have 150 euro to put on the game. I'm hesitating between Max Minamoto or buy gems for VIP 10. Or have you another advice? Jujul, if you're focused on cavalry, bro, I would go with Minamoto. Having a maxed out legendary, that's gonna be really awesome. That's what I would do. If you want to spend only 150 in the game, I would go with Minamoto. Have a maxed out legendary. It's gonna worth it. Bonidom Hosted, very true. I wasn't about spending, it was all about protecting my lines at first. Now I'm growing to protect them better because getting my ass kicked was no fun. Sturgill, hey Ronnie, have you tested Char's full defense versus infantry pet? Which is more tanky? Sturgill, I can tell you from now, I don't need the test. I tell you that the infantry one is gonna be a much better. Do you always go barbarian hunting with 3 sets of troops? I understand 6 heroes get experience, but I go through action points 3 times as fast. Is it worth it? James, that is true. You go through action points 3 times faster if you use 3 groups, but you did kill more. So for example, right now there is this particular event, Montana, you can join AOC. There is this particular event, so if I kill with 3 groups, I have more chances to get supply boxes as well. So you can see I just collected 33 supply boxes. Please update your game. What is this? They are spamming with this. I have no idea. I think I updated my game. I suppose this is a message for everyone. Guys, if you don't see me log in, that means I have this problem. Montana the 9th. I have to ask. Anyone know so much to do when you're a leader? Being a leader, doing live streams, that's all on my head. White you only. Ronnie, can you help? Should a 6 million player top 2 ally start over because of the community? I don't understand what you mean. Should a 6 million player top 2 ally start over? If you're a 6 million player, why would you want to start over? Hello Ronnie, Mundok and Sun great for infantry and Sun first and Mundok second. Vadim, I understand what you're trying to say there. I understand that your English is not your first language, don't worry. I would put Eulji Mundok first, but not with Sun Tzu for infantry. Sun Tzu is not really an infantry commander. Sun Tzu is very much focused on nuking, on group nuking. Eulji Mundok, yes, Eulji Mundok, it is an infantry commander. I would go with him. On what kingdom you are? It's 1016. Antalya, Ronnie, how are you? I'm alright, thank you. Hey, Mr. DJ. that's why you're a legend. Hey, Mr. DJ, I'm starting work tomorrow. It's 7th of January. Holiday is over. I was depressed all day. Martin Benholder. Is a maxed out Eulji with 511 Richard better than a 511 Charles and Richard 511? Martin Bernhofer, I haven't done that particular test. But personally, I would go with Charles and Richard. Rather than a maxed out Eulji. If you actually have that option, I would try both of them. But first, I would definitely go with Charles and Richard, even if only their first skill is maxed out. Hey Ronnie, please help. I was upgrading my city hall to level 20, and I picked up one room, 5% building and research speed. The thing is, my building time did not go down. How do runes work? Sakis, you have to get the rune before you start the upgrade or the research. Yes, Dragotin already answered you. Rock's main objective is to make money. If they think people will buy the packs, they will develop and release them. In my old account, I used to use Charles as garrison commander. Well, that's a good thing. Richard or Charles, it doesn't really matter. Hope you enjoy your time off. I've enjoyed the streams. I'm telling you that my body is already getting back into the system, like sleeping 4 or 5 hours, because in the past 2 days I only sleep like 4 or 5 hours a day. So my body is already trying to get back into the system. When sleep becomes more expensive than anything. How did I manage to get back home?
We must conquer or die.
I'm not gonna bring the discussion again. I don't want to think about it. I managed to get back home. That is a rare thing. I usually just go in one direction and I forget to come back. This time I managed to get back home. Ronnie, the last civilization is gonna be the Arab. Probably Salah. You probably mean Saladin as the main commander, so your Richard might meet with him sooner than you think. I get what you mean, Luca. Hey Ronnie, just got Richard on my jumper account. Do you have any suggestion on what I should do first? Atomic. Max out his first skill before you upgrade his stars. Keep him at 1 star, max out his first skill. That is the main priority. After that you can unlock his other skills and start using him. Have you heard anything about Kingdom 74? Nothing in particular, no. It's not like I keep a track what's happening on all the kingdoms. Thank you so much, Ronnie. I'm a big fan. You help us a lot. Cheers. You're welcome, Sakis. Ronnie, I have Japan civilization +3 all troops. I go mixed troops or focus one time with Caesar and Scipio. CSGO, just focus one type. Just one type of troops is much better. It's gonna give you much better results than using mixture of troops. If they didn't have peace shields or teleports, I would say yeah, but you have tons of ways to avoid getting destroyed while leveling up. That is true. T-Fox. that is a good thing. They put some rewards, and they are not bad, they are not too good, but it's good that they put rewards, because otherwise people would get really pissed off by the verification rewards. Henry, please tell me who is best garrison commander and what's his talents. Hold on. How to defend your city. I have a video about that. I believe it's this one. How to defend your city. Killer alone. What great flood are we talking about? Legend Ronnie. Killer alone. Civilization and new commanders. That is the flood we are talking about. Richard has helped me reach level 40 on expedition, and I don't have enough troops to fill 3 marches yet, and my jumper account, he's a beast at 5111. Hey Mr. DJ, I think you might make your farm account your main account and use your main account as farming. Bonnie Doom Homestead, Amen Legend Ronnie. He's helped me a ton. My game was getting my arse kicked before I found the Legends video. I never thought I would be watching gaming videos, but now I don't miss one. Thank you very much, Bonnie. I'm glad I can help you guys. I think next civilization will be Arabian civilization. Because of you focus on the hidden flag spot on the Facebook link picture, you will see a palm, and palm is also an Arabian Islamic flag. Mafi, that is a good observation. We will see in couple of hours, my friend. I was mentioning about battles, didn't I? I don't have the important one. I'm not sure what I've done with the important one. But if you guys want to see one of my battle videos, hold on, let me do something here. How to defend a rally? I think it's this one. Alright, so if you want to see one of my battle videos when I was helping another alliance, this is one of them. I name it how to defend the rally, or at least it would be better how to defend against a rally. So that's one of my battle videos. How do I get sculptures for Scipio? I have 2 5 and 2 4s. How do I get more? Well, the daily chest is gonna give you some, and events. There's a lot of events that can give you sculptures. Hiron, I think the last civilization commanders, one of them is female. Did you see the image carefully? I'm guessing. What do you think? Jago, I do hope there's gonna be some females, because there's already too many males, man. Can you realize what is gonna be in there? It's gonna be chaos. We have 1, 2, 3 females, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 female commanders, and altogether is like 28 commanders. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 22, 26. So that means there are 19 male and 7 female. If they bring 6 more males, there's gonna be 25. Wow. That's gonna be crazy. Let's kill more barbarians. And go, Minamoto, you're the last one. Hello, brother. Did you know Who is the strongest governor? It interests me so much. Striges. That is the strongest governor. It has 150 million. That one thing I know. If you know someone with more than 150 million power,
No more tributes.
there is a guy called Striges. I forgot his kingdom. He has 150 million power.
Je suis le marteau des Francs.
Again, the same problem. I'm going nuts. I'm losing my mind.
Must conquer or die.
衣川の太刀をque voulez-vous?
Ronnie, China Civilization has a good special unit. China Civilization has a good special unit. All the special units are good. They are all good at something. If you know how to use the special unit.
Enemies will choke on their own blood.
兵无常势，水
Chukonu. They are archers. They counter infantry. Increase troops defense by 3%, action points recovery and building speed. So until you hit City Hall 25, China is very good, but once your buildings are maxed,
The ice need pay.
I tell you what, you know when China is gonna be really, really good? China is gonna be really, really good if they ever gonna introduce 5 more levels on the City Hall and they introduce tier 6 troops. If they ever gonna do that and introduce 5 more City Hall levels and tier 6 troops, I have to say that China is gonna be really, really good then. I did the wrong counting. There are 28 commanders. Pranav, thank you very much. I knew there are 28 commanders somehow. I don't know why I counted 26. I was just rushing. Hi again, Ronnie. I have about my Minamoto is max skill. Last question for tonight. When should I use double C talents, mobility cavalry, and Minamoto talents nuker? Jujul, Minamoto should be main commander when you want to battle. So whenever you want to battle, your Minamoto should be the main commander. When you want to just move fast, then you should put double C as main commander. But your double C shouldn't really be higher than level 30. You don't really need him to upgrade him that high. You need to focus on your Minamoto. To have a 6-star commander is really expensive in stars. It's a lot of stars. Trust me, the 5th and the 6th star, they cost a lot. So you want to focus on just one commander at a time. Focus on your Minamoto. Please go to Kingdom 1036 and see this epic war going on. Is my clan in other clan against a clan who does whatever they want. And they get a lesson. Got some skills that's very good for them. About 5 times during my live stream, I went to coordination and there was never a war. There was just troops camping. Hey Mr. DJ, one thing I love about this game is the amount of events they have each week, but sometimes I hate it because I have to choose which one to do when they overlap. Yeah, that is sometimes is really crazy about that. I have to agree. But since my recharge is maxed out, I tuned down the events because I was going really too much onto events. I was going events after events. It was very expensive to keep winning them. But I got my recharge maxed out, amen. We have a speed up event, so 10 gold star are good price. 10 gold star are good price. Yes, it is. But depends how much you need to spend for those 10 gold stars. What do you think about New Civilization? Nicola, I'm very happy. Ronnie, would you use Boudica in PvP? Dragotien just gave you the answer. Boudica and Kao is good for PvP. Double C. Boudica and Double C is good for PvP. Just for nuking. Yes, they are. Hey Ronnie, I've chosen Britain and leveling Boudica. I have near 300 epic sculptures and I'm free to play. What commander you recommend I invest in? I'm sitting at 2.2 million power. Scipio, Eulgi, Herman or Pelagius? Sakis. If you want to have some mobility, you can go with Pelagius. If you want to go infantry, you can go with Eulgi. That's as simple as I can tell you. The other ones I wouldn't really invest as free to play. Scipio is gonna be good later on, but opening gold chest and keep opening chest, you're going to keep getting sculptures for Scipio. Later on, when you hit City Hall, let's say 24, Scipio is gonna be really good. 24, 25, for the amount of troops he can bring into the battle, especially when you're gonna use enhanced items. Ronnie, you should help us in Kingdom 107. So much politics. Average players 20 million. Like you, and 50 million one guy only. And what do you want me to help you? Random videos. Trust me, there is war. I'm not stupid like... So the war has happened in 2 minutes, because you told me about 2 minutes ago, and now you're telling me that I missed. So that was a 2-minute war? Bro, I've done war. Trust me, and all my wars, they were at least 4 hours. So you can't tell me that I missed a war while we're just talking for like 2-3 minutes. Be serious. If there is a war going, if there is a true war, there is a lot of battles. It's not a 2-minute war.
We must conquer or die.
Same problem again. Action points. I'm getting pissed off. Heroni, are you from Bulgaria originally? No. I got Charles a few days ago after months of waiting, and now I keep getting his head out of the golden chest. Well, you should be happy. He's a good commander. Even if you don't want to use him for infantry, he's very good for defense.
We must conquer or die.
Ronnie, get cartography researched, then switch to Rome. That's an order. Sir, yes, sir, roger that, sir. Legend Ronnie, no, I told you about the war when last rally hit, but it's over now, I'm serious. Alright, got some skills, that's alright, maybe next time. I want Frederick, but no luck for me. Coffee, you will get it, trust me. Hello Richard, I'm watching all your videos. Who's Richard? I started with Britain and now with Spain since I'm free to play. Should I focus on Boudica or Lohar? My idea for mid-game is leveling Pelagio as main commander. You should focus Boudica and Lohar. It's nothing bad in leveling both of them. And yes, Pelagius, that is a good choice. Me like Pelagius.
We must conquer or die.
I'm gonna pair my Pelagius with Minamoto, because all I have to do with my Minamoto is just purchase the VIP chests, and my Minamoto is gonna be maxed in skills. So that's all I have to do. What commander used for defense? RT47, hello Richard, how would you skill Ronnie?
The ice pay no more.
I don't want to answer to that. I really don't. How would I skill Ronnie? I should make my own commander. At least I should design it. Make a picture with skills and talents. That would be something. Bonnie Doom Homestead. Ronnie, my wife is. Alright, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Alright, so wife of Bonnie Doom Homestead. Let your husband spend more money in the game. Arnold Benzins. Where do you spend gold? When I'm gonna get tier 5, probably. That's when I'm gonna spend gold. Right now, I don't really have anywhere else to spend gold on. I can't upgrade my Charles because of too much experience and legendary stars. I'm now collecting gold keys to get some stars. Is it okay? Yes, it is okay. I know it's very expensive, legendaries. I mentioned that in all my videos. Whenever I talk about legendary, I mention about that in all my videos. How expensive the star cost is and the skill levels. So I'm trying always to give you guys a picture about that. Hey Mr. DJ, I'm really thinking about putting a few toms into City Keeper and max his infantry talents and use him with Richard. I'm already producing more infantry than any other troops right now. Hey Mr. DJ, to be honest, I'm planning to do something similar with Eulji, so I can make my second infantry setup. Because that is my plan. I have a cavalry plan. My archer plan is ruined, cause I can kill anything with infantry, so my archer plan is ruined. I don't know who and what I'm going to use. Herman and Elsie doesn't seem to be as good as I hoped. Maybe I need to do more testing. Maybe a maxed out Elcid. I don't know. So my archer setup is ruined. My cavalry, I'm gonna go with Minamoto and Pelagius, and I want to make a second infantry setup. And I'm most likely going to use Scipio with Charles Martel and probably Eulji with Richard. That's gonna be my plan. I'll see how it goes. Hi Ronnie, we have now or never event started today. Spending speed ups. 2 guys went crazy. Rank 1 is 300k minutes and rank 2 is 200k minutes. That is crazy, my man. 300k minutes. That is a lot. What is the Great Flood? Gavino the Great. The amount of commanders and civilizations that are going to be introduced into the game. That is the Great Flood. Bonnie Doom hosted. I don't think it's working here. Well, I done my part. Next part is yours. How long until you get tier 5? Do you think? Are you excited? No, I'm not really excited. Because it's very expensive. Alright, so since you guys asked, let me just show you how crazy it is to get tier 5. I mean, I've done that video, but now that I'm keep upgrading and upgrading, I'm getting further and further with it. Let me just get this part done with the training. That was not included in what I was trying to say. Upgrading Watchtower. That is needed. Level 25 watchtower is needed for the academy, so I need to upgrade my academy to 25. So it requires me my watchtower and my trading post. All right, my trading post is already upgrading. That's going to be out of the way. Watchtower require a level 25 wall and a level 25 storehouse. The wall, I can upgrade it. All I need is resources. That's gonna be done. But for the watchtower, I need these ones that I'm gonna get them, just 2,500 in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna get them. It's not gonna be a problem. But I need level 25 storehouse. Now I go to level 25 storehouse. I want to upgrade it to 25, and it's telling me that I need a level 25 hospital. All right. We go to hospital. We want to upgrade the hospital to level 25, and requires me a level 25 castle. Now if I go to the castle to upgrade it to level 25, it requires me Book of Covenant, and I can only buy those with gems, because you only get Book of Covenant if you do the forts. So how many forts you have to do when you get like 5 every now and then on a fort? How many forts do I have to do to get 1,500? Not to mention that I have to go up to 25, which is most likely going to be 5,000 on the last one. I've done a roughly calculation, and it's about $700 just in gems. So just in gems is about $700 to get my castle to 20. Just spending gems. So this is where I'm stuck. This is where I'm stuck, because that is too much. To spend $700 in a building, I'm not gonna do that. So that's the huge problem, and that's the huge deal that I hope they're gonna fix soon enough. Skill, main skill, direct damage 500 to 1700. Second skill, healing factor 10 to 50%. Third skill, infantry attack and hit points 2% to 50%. Fourth skill, attack reduction. Cavalry 5% to 20%. Pranav, you forgot about the expertise. Every time you get hit by more than 3 armies, you get immortal rank, which makes you invulnerable for 10 seconds. So that's my expertise. So whenever I get hit by more than 3 armies, I'm gonna be invulnerable for 10 seconds. That sounds good. So City Keeper may be a good first investment for infantry until I get a Ulgi level up. I only have Lancelot and Dragon Lancer for cavalry right now. They are great for getting rooms. Hey Mr. DJ, they are awesome for that. I know. Especially if you have a 6-star Lancelot like I do. I'm telling you, he's so good at traveling around the map. Venom, whoa, you are the best. Thank you. Samze, whoa, this game is damn expensive. Smaze, you don't really need to spend money to get your castle that high, but imagine the amount of forts you have to kill to get those amount of Book of Covenants. You have to do forts every day, non-stop. Someone told me that in 2 weeks of doing forts, just spending the normal action points regeneration, he told me he managed to do 1,000 in 2 weeks. 1,000 in 2 weeks. Bro, I want to tell you one truth of mine. I really uninstalled the game 2 times because I don't know how to play at the beginning, but after some time I watch your video on YouTube and reinstall game now. I'm well. JDeep, I'm happy for you. And you're an AoE when you can attack 20 at once. Africanus and Charles Martel is okay. Charles Martel and Africanus is okay, Venom. How much power does the strongest player have in your kingdom? 50.6 million. The flipping coin. Ronnie, look on your own walls. Archers are roaming around. They change if you have special archer unit. My archers on wall are different than yours. Well, I tell you the truth, they do roam around my wall, it's true. But I don't believe they offer me any bonus or any extra bonus. The watchtower is the same for everyone. I think it's just for visual effect. The same with the swordsman at the gates. I have a merchant. Oh, look at all these goodies. Experience, shields. I think I'm pretty much stocked up on shields. That is the best way you can protect yourself. You see, it costs you 600 gems a day. You get a 24-hour shield. Easy. No one can hit you for 24 hours. And you only spend 600 gems. Imagine that you can protect a couple of 100,000 gems of worth of army. Or maybe resources. Just spending 600 gems. 970. That's it. So much with the shop. Gold mine. 20,000 production per hour. That's 500,000 of gold per day. Quarry, that's like 700,000. Where's my troops? They gone in vacation. Do I still have action points? I do. I thought they're gonna ask me again about action points. So I have this and one more attack. Sharoni, gonna sleep 1 AM. Sleep well, my friend. My alliance got destroyed and I got zeroed just yesterday. Hold on, hold your horses. So the flipping coin, hey Drago, hopefully Max Julius and Max Martel combo will be available to me by next month. The flipping coin, if you want to try Julius and Martel, I would go with Martel main and Julius second. I would rather benefit from Martel talent tree than Julius talent tree with that amount of infantry that you have. Ronnie, after 100 days, do the daily chest change from CC to Martel? Michael Lim, no. We have the same commander since we started the server. So if I go into my VIP, you can see consecutive login days. So that's almost 5 months. 146. And we have the same daily special offer, which is Treasure of the Mortal Heart. So it didn't change. In 5 months it didn't change. We have the same. I'm not sure when or how, if they plan to change it. And look how thin it is. I only have 4 super value bundles, daily gem store and supply depot, because I've done the growth. So the growth is gone, I don't have it. The gems are almost gone as well. Everything is gone. Everyone is going. It's all going down the chisel.
Je suis le marteau des francs.
We must conquer or die.
衣川の
Action points are gone.
今日基地
Resources are gone. You're living in UK? Yes, I'm living in UK. It's 2029 in Germany. It's 19, half past 19, 7 past 9 in the night, or how should I tell you? Spending gem event is so good and hoarding so many gems, but it will never return. I think they were too good, to be honest. I'm not sure why they do not want to return them. I have no freaking idea. I know the gem spending events, they were really good. But in return, I believe they introduced the recharge rewards event, which they are again really good. The recharge rewards, I will do them all the time. I mean, hope they're not gonna change them, because right now they are really good. I'm rushing for tier 4 now. I'm at City Hall 20 with 30 million power. How can you have 30 million power at City Hall 20? You have like 10 million troops or tier 3 or what? Maybe you mean 3 million power. But every research and building upgrade stop my rush. One more thing, the resources. I feel you. But you're probably 3 million power, not 30 million power at City Hall 20. The flipping coin. Sorry, my internet is connected. Oh, you weren't talking with me. The evil genius. Hey Ronnie, can you suggest a good talent path for Frederick? Well, I have the videos done for them. But if you want something live, there isn't much I can show you. If you want to do Frederick, I would suggest that you should do all the skill path, but you should really skip latent power and naked rage, because the nuke that Frederick does is from the troops. It doesn't affect his own nuke. So you have to skip latent power and naked rage, but you have to get the feral nature. After that, you get the fresh recruits, and then you get the strategic prowess. If you still have more talents up to level 60, I'm not sure if you will ever be able to reach close formation, but I don't think so. But strategic prowess, you will definitely gonna reach them. Because strategic prowess works all the time to increase your troops' defense for the next 2 seconds, while close formation only works when your troops are 50% in strength. So that is situational, because you might retreat at that time, so it's not going to help you at all. But defense is going to help you all the time, and this is more troops plus enhanced healing. This is a very good and unique talent tree. Healing factor 500 up to 1000. Furious Barbarossa for the next 3 seconds. That's gonna be crazy when he's gonna obtain his expertise. Troop capacity another 15%. He's gonna be a really good nuker. What? Barbarians spawn next to my city. You know what?
We must conquer or die.
On my last live stream was on last one when I spent 127 gold keys. Now that they announced the new civilization, I kinda feel sorry I spent them. Whoa, barely. Now I open it. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, at City Hall 25 they give you 5 Epic Commander sculptures. So the Epic Commander sculpture rewards, they work like every 5 City Hall levels. So I get 5 of those epics each day now.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
Can you reply to my question, please? Do you think KVK going to open on 15th of January? No, I don't think so. They didn't mention anything about it. Oh, best thing about growing your second account with your first is that I can now rally solo level 3 Barbarian forts. Bonnie Dune Homestead, I do the same. I can rally the forts the same now. I should probably do it so I can get more Book of Covenants. So work on Julius is wasted then. Julius and Martyr is not good, then is disappointing. The flipping coin, you can try it. I'm not saying it's not gonna be good. Julius and Martyr. You haven't wasted your investment in Julius. I would never say that. But to get more benefit from the infantry that you have, I would put Martyr main and Julius second. There's nothing wrong in that. Kingdom 47, fight like 4 days, all chaos in every zone everywhere. Sounds like my style. Wish I was there. 0 people around and too much people live in Kingdom. Darklight. Kingdom 47 is not very new kingdom. If people can't afford shields, playing for like 4 months, if they can't afford shields, then it's their own fault they get zeroed. Maybe I understand some new accounts, I definitely would understand, but some accounts that are 3-4 months old and they don't have shields, if a war starts to just pop shields every day, then it's their own fault. They can't blame the system, they can't blame the game. Better to play Archer or Nuker with Herman and El Cid. Please show me his talents. You wanna play with Archers? I would suggest Nuker, to be honest. That's my own opinion. When it comes with Archers, I would suggest you with Nuker. And if you want the all epic commander video, here you have it. I've done a full video with the epic commander talent tree. Ronnie, don't like you won't purchase keys. Headhunter, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it because I need the gems for my castle. I'm trying to get my castle up. John Lucio, hello. When is the next event? I have no idea when is gonna be the next event. I hope soon enough. Should I hold my keys for new update? Hold your keys for the new update. It's gonna be in 8 days or something like that. Yanzi, thank you very much. Hey Ronnie, you have Minamoto and Double C at level 38 and just got Richard to level 10. Which one do you think I should focus to max for pop combo? For pop combo. Well, listen, if you want to focus on your Minamoto and Double C, go all the way. If you started on cavalry, if you want to focus on infantry, you have to realize that at some point you're going to lose, because people that started, that focused on a road and they went all the way with it, they gained a lot. So it's your choice if you want to start splitting your resources. Getting a legendary to max is very, very expensive. 5th and 6th star, they are tremendously expensive. Not to mention the experience. So how many legendary commanders you think you can level up in the same time? You need to expect about 600 stars. So you can't just throw resources left and right. Try to focus on one path. If you started on one path, get it to the max. What do you think about Kingdom versus Kingdom combat? Well, I think it's gonna be awesome. Nuker is skill, right? Yes, Nuker is skill. Jagu, take care. Dear Sir Ronnie, for PvP, which one is better, Minamoto and Double C? Gale Yellow. I would put Minamoto main for PvP. It's much better. Because he has the cavalry path and he has the skill path. Why does an alpha in the server use a level 50 Dragon Lancer for PvP? He just want to troll you guys because he have so much research and his tier 5 is so powerful? I don't know. Do MG events keep repeating? Better, that's what I was told. So at least someone told me that they are repeating. Because before the LCD event started, I was having a couple of confirmation from a couple of people telling me that it's going to be LCD before it even started. And the same people are telling me that these 3 events they're going to repeat. So it's going to be Julius Caesar again in 6 months. Well, Ronnie, I hope you have a great evening and I'll see you on the next stream. I hear my gatherers calling my name. It's definitely Sarka. Hey, Mr. DJ. It's definitely Sarka. Trust me. She is the one doing all the calling. Take care. I'm going to spend all my golden keys before New Civilization because I'm free to play. If I get new commander is useless. I want to get as much available commanders as possible. What you say? Deepak, that's not wrong thinking. That's very good thinking. I would save my keys for the New Civilizations. I mean, that's just my opinion. Sherlock Unknown, thank you very much. Yeah, it's confirmed that they are repeating. Caesar, Martel, El Cid. Oh, Stefano, thank you very much. So it's confirmed. So we're gonna get Caesar again. Why you have 300k TPS? What is TPS? Kim Jong-un, what do you mean by TPS? Should I train my current tier troops to the next tier or should I make new ones? Jim Bob Watson, make new ones and during the Mightiest Governor event, just use your speed rush to get them to the highest tier you have. Damage per second? No, that's DPS. TPS is something else. TPS means troops. Kim Jong, thank you very much. Sub for you. Troops. Well, they are not in the city, but I have about 1 million troops. Alright, there is no more speed rush. Let them get into the city. Barbarians, they are terrorized anyway. There's no reason to terrorize them more. Just gonna answer a couple more questions. What the time? It's almost the time. Kim Jong-un, I play for five months. That's how. Look at consecutive login days. 146. That's almost 5 months of playing the game. And a lot of speed rush. That's how. And look at the dead troops. 680,000 dead troops. That's painful to watch. Victory, almost 14,000 victory. How do I have 82 defeat? How can that be possible? $1 million commander power. That is a lot. My commander power is going high. Almost 2.3 million gathered resources. And I'm not even... Look at that. He has a half a billion more than me. King Freya is 24/7 in the game. I'm dropping ranks on... I'm dropping serious ranks on gathering. Goodbet is gonna get me as well. So see, my server is very active. Look at how many people gathered more than 2 billion resources. Look at them. Wow. 1.7, 1.6, 1.7. Individual power, Big Rig B, 50.5 million power. Chris, he's at almost 39 million power. Wow, guys are going nuts. Sir Jazz is going ahead of me. Everyone is gonna pass me. I'm gonna drop a tier. You have 200k. We're gonna get more, don't worry. Thanks, Ronnie. Me and my friends from India love you. Deepak, thank you very much. You have 1 million dead. Kim Jong-un. Oh, 1 million dead. Oh my god, what are you doing? Are you just sending them to die? Who is the best with El Cid? I would suggest Herman. With El Cid. What kind of the army do you prefer? I think you hate cavalry. I like infantry, yes. I'm not so much with cavalry yet. But I'm planning for a proper cavalry setup as well. So I can protect my infantry. No, I see them, chase them down. I think it's just people being silly. Who is the best phase or Virtus Pro? What do you mean by that? Kingdom 74 is about to dead kingdom. Current king destroyed. Feel free to watch the war in 20 minutes. Our suicide attack. Well, I'm gonna end the live stream, to be honest, and you can send me the report in my email about your suicide attack. Hi Ronnie, who is better with Herman? John or Kusunoki full archers? I would put my bets on Kusunoki, Dennis. John is alright, don't get me wrong, but Kusunoki has his fourth skill, which is gonna benefit you even more. Can you please share Eulji talents? Here you go. For Eulji talents, just follow the link. You have a nuclear bomb. Don't tell anyone. If you have a nuclear bomb, don't tell anyone. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here because there isn't much else to do right now. It's getting night in the game as well. Plus, I got to get ready for work. So, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. And I hope you are all excited for tomorrow, because tomorrow we are going to get revealed the third new civilization that is going to be released. So, until next time, this is your boy Legend Ronnie signing out. See you later, alligator, and thank you all for tuning in for the live stream again. Peace out.